It's Monday, February the 26th, 2007, and the musicians of the New Music Players with conductor Patrick Bailey are in session recording my music to Eisenstein's classic film, Battleship Potemkin. I'm Ed Hughes, and I'm a composer based at the University of Sussex Music Department, and I started the New Music Players some years ago. Working with these fine musicians over the years has given me some really great performances. They're all top UK professionals and divide their time between freelancing as soloists and as chamber musicians, and playing in some of the country's best orchestras and ensembles including Royal Opera House and the BBC Symphony Orchestra. They're in the space of St Silas Church, Kentish Town, London. This is a big space for recording, but we deliberately chose it because the acoustic benefits the sound and blend of an acoustic classical ensemble. But we also have a multi-channel electronic layer of sound to think about and to mix with the acoustic ensemble. Patrick Bailey, the conductor, is wearing headphones because he is beating time to a click track, which helps synchronization with the picture and with the electronic part. For the last 3 years, ever since the Brighton Festival commissioned me to write a new score for Battleship Potemkin, I've been working with Eisenstein's ideas on film and music. Eisenstein really wanted to break the rules and try out new and different music-to-picture relationships. He wasn't interested in the music that merely copied the screen picture. Eisenstein also wanted to explode the two-dimensional space of the screen and make it seem more three-dimensional. He was really concerned to achieve a powerful rhythmic sound. When he worked with Edmund Meisel, who was the first composer to create a score to Battleship Potemkin in Berlin in 1926, he really emphasized the importance of rhythm and percussion, particularly in the final sections. There is a famous scene in Battleship Potemkin, in part 4, when the Cossack soldiers suddenly attack and march on the innocent civilians standing on the Odessa steps. We wanted to convey the brutality of this, and so we followed Eisenstein and Meisel in including a really powerful rhythmic sound. Working with us is the Classical Recording Company. Simon Weir is the producer and Morgan Roberts is the sound engineer. The Classical Recording Company have developed a technique for recording directly in surround sound, using 2 arrays of microphones, in addition to the spot mics on all the instruments. The arrays capture the close ensemble sound and also the reverberation some 40 feet away at the other end of the church. For this scene, we knew we wanted the sound of the snare drum to come from the rear speakers to signal a surprise attack. So we positioned the percussionist at the far end of the church with his own click track. Writing about his supervision of Edmund Meisel's 1926 score, Eisenstein said he wasn't interested in music that was merely illustrative. He was interested in music which corresponds to the structure of the film as a whole. Any new score to Battleship Potemkin is an act of creative interpretation, and the composer will naturally use the latest musical resources and techniques. Nevertheless, I think that Eisenstein's fundamental idea of a dynamic relationship between picture and music is an essential starting point. We hope that the special recording techniques used result in the dynamic and three-dimensional effect that Eisenstein wanted. When played in surround, the new recording should at least give an exceptionally full acoustic effect.